Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, a Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 6 of Coming Out of My Shell, Breaking Out of My Shell. And, um, I just don't know what to say anymore, because maybe I should just stop, um, getting really cruel comments, of how I look and who I am as a person. um, Real cold. And um, I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just trying to break out of my shell. I'm trying to, say things things in this world are turning. Things are changing. Things are becoming, they're becoming different. And I might not look like the polished, um, perfect people that are fake. I don't look like that because that's not who I am. It's 4 in the morning. I'm just getting out of bed, and I didn't, you know, make myself look perfect. And this is who I am. And if you don't like it, then go somewhere else. Thank you very much. And um, what I wanted to talk to you today about was the comments, just the cold hearted comments that are going on out here right now. Um, you can hide behind a keyboard and act all tough and and powerful, like you have no consequences to your actions. Um, but I'm just putting myself out there saying, this is what I believe and this is who I am and this is where I'm going. And if you don't like it, like I said, go somewhere else. I don't care. I would rather you just go somewhere else and leave me alone than to say that I look like something coming out of a Stephen King novel. I mean that's pretty cold. And so um what I wanted to kind of address other than that is, um, like I said, that turning point. There is a turning point in this nation. And this Charlie Kirk, I never met him, never knew of him, never heard of him before this all happened. And, but this is like a turning point of our nation to say, we're going to wind up in a civil war if we continue this road of hatred and lies, um, this deception that's going on. We're gonna wind up in a civil war, and we're gonna, and I'm not saying that one side is doing something that they shouldn't be doing and it's causing hatred. I understand that there's a lot going on in this country. Um, but I don't want a civil war. I don't want people to attack each other the way that they're attacking each other. I don't want people to say, "Oh, they deserve to be stoned to death." What kind of world are we living in if we talk like that? What kind of world are we living in if we're going to talk about stoning people? We're not in biblical times here. So I don't understand. I don't understand. And I don't appreciate being part of that conversation, for myself. It really upset me when somebody said that to me, that, like, oh, God made you. Yes, God made me. And, as ugly as I am, as, you know, did I really deserve that comment? Am I really that terrible of a person? It really hurts for you to sit behind a keyboard and say such things. So, and it shouldn't bother me. I should let it go. I should ignore it. I should make it like it never happened. Um, and I know that I am protected. I just really don't want people to talk to each other that way. It's not it's not kind. And I don't feel like I did anything to deserve that. So anyway, um yeah. So these are the um classic tarot cards. 3 cards. One for the past, one for the present, and one for the future. For the past, we have the Two of Wands, going on a journey, destination unknown. For the present, it's a Justice card I found on the floor. And Justice card is a major arcana card that what comes around goes around, and what will be shall be. That justice is everything is gonna float. The truth is gonna float. So then the third card for the present is the Six of Wands, and that's a celebration. Having goodness in our life, having kindness in our life, having joy in our life. I'd love to get back to that. So, all right. And then these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And these cards are with the intention of everything kind of being okay. Everything kind of working out the way it's supposed to work out. Right now, it just feels like everything is so divided. And we don't have to be so cold to each other. And it says, this is the perfect time. Looks like this. Alright. This is the perfect time. Life is a series of ups and downs, and something pulls you to a point where you know that it is changing and expanding. It is a special moment when things are falling into place and the stars are in complete alignment. Now that moment for you isn't a time for reflection or consideration, but to be bold and walking forward and accepting your destiny. You have arrived at the right place at the right time to shine. Special moments are rare in any life, so never let one pass you by. Grab it with both hands. All right. Special moments are meant for us, and destiny is meant for us. Not just me, not just you, but for us as a collective. And we need to come together. I am sorry, we cannot rip each other apart like this. I won't allow it. I might not be the prettiest person in the world. I don't really care. You think I give a crap about how I present myself? Like, I know I slur my S's. I know I'm not a perfect person. Do you expect perfection? Well, then go somewhere else. For me, I'm gonna just keep going forward, and I'm gonna break out of this shell, and I'm gonna keep pecking forward, and I'm gonna keep, like a woodpecker, just keep going, keep going, keep going, and if you don't like it, then please go somewhere else. I'd rather have one follower than have 100 people reject me or talk badly about me or think badly about me. it doesn't matter. That's not why I put myself out here. I put myself out here because one, I had an injustice in my life, and um, and it was hard. It was very hurtful. It caused me to have like 8 hospitalizations, and I don't like being treated unfairly. So this is the way that I've chosen to share myself with the world. And if you don't, if you don't understand or you don't want to hear it, that's fine. That's not a problem. But I'm still going to do it for myself. So, all right. I wish everybody a beautiful day. And I wish everybody peace in their hearts, joy in their hearts. I wish that there's more joy in this world. So, all right. Have a beautiful day.